Hi, I'm Dr. Terry Fossum, and it is my sincere pleasure to have a really cool guy, Mark, with a really cool dog, Chopper the biker dog, here today. Mark, I know you've been using our hemp extract on Chopper. Can you give us an idea of why you started using it and of what benefit you've seen?
Well, the reason why I started using it is because he's been having health issues for about 2.5 years. And, besides the diet and vitamin supplements, um, I've heard about the hemp extract and it was something I wanted to kind of look into. And just to kind of go back a little bit, I've had friends that have put their dogs on hemp extract, and they were saying, oh, how it brought their dog, to life. It was like a puppy again. I didn't know anything about these products. So I purchased something and I'm thinking, well, why isn't it working on Chopper? I don't see him acting like a puppy. He's still kind of slow moving, I gotta wait for him to, catch up to me when I'm on a walk. So I just kind of discarded the whole thing. And Chopper's under the care of four different veterinarians, and two of them are holistic vets. And one of them, I was talking to her, and she suggested that I go to Dr. Fossum's website. She said, look into this product. But she just directed me in that direction. So I went to the website and everything I read on there and saw sounded very appealing, something that I wanted to try. So I did. So we ordered a bottle, and he's been on it for about 4 or 5 months now. But at that time, did see a change in his behavior. Um, he was getting more pep to his step. He was pulling me on the leash. So he did seem like he was waking up a little bit more. So when we go to our walks at the park, he's sniffing every tree. And, at the very last little leg of our walk, I take the leash off and he just runs. And these is behavior that I hadn't seen, previously. So, I do notice a behavior difference in him where he just seems like he's more active, which is great to see. Okay, I can't I can't hear.
You're on mute, Terry.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, my dogs are being loud. Um, so Mark, I saw the cutest video of Chopper riding around in a little car with a little girl around the park.
mhm.
Is that something you guys do a lot? I mean, it was adorable.
Well, Chopper likes to just get out there and do things for the community, just make people happy, make people smile. Chopper's 12 years old. He's been riding on his own little Harley Davidson since he was 3 months old. Unfortunately, because of his health issues, he's a little weaker, he's older, he's a little bit more unbalanced. So we kind of put that to retirement. But when we saw this little girl and her father, driving around she was driving around that little car, I'm thinking, maybe she might enjoy a little passenger. And for us, it wasn't just, oh, okay, we'll take a cute little ride with this girl, but it was trying to give her father something, something positive. He was all excited. He was so happy with his camera, and it gave them, this really great memory. Just Chopper riding in this little car with this little girl. And it's just all about trying to do positive things for people and creating good memories and sharing in Chopper's love.
So, Mark, you are an incredibly generous person, and Chopper is an amazing dog. And, it's just wonderful that we've been able to help Chopper and allow him to feel better. But for whatever time he has left, we're just very happy to make him more comfortable
Yeah,
and
and he
allow
does.
him to age better.
And I so much appreciate your team, your product. Like I said, I have seen a difference in his behavior in a positive way. And yeah, he's been going through these illnesses for 2.5 years. I almost lost him in 2019. He's still running at the park. Now, our activity time is very minimal. I don't have him running for hours. It's just one quick walk, get him to run, and then most of the time he's resting and sleeping. And there's times where he's at my office with me and he's just laying there sleeping. And I'm thinking, oh, he's not feeling well. But as soon as we get out and he's at the park, so he does rest a lot, but he's got that activity level that's really improved quite a bit.
Yeah, you know what? For us veterinarians, it's all about quality of life. So if they're happy and doing well, that's all we can ask as they get
Yeah.
older. So could not be happier to hear your story and to hear how well Chopper is doing. And yeah, we just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing us to help Chopper and other pets out there. And thank you for your time in doing this video with us. We really appreciate it.
Well, I really, from what I've seen, believe in you guys and your product because, like I said, I've noticed the positive change. If I didn't feel it was working, like those other products years ago, a couple years ago, I would just stop using it. But I see the improvement. I tell all the Chopper's friends about it. People come to us asking, what are you doing for Chopper? What are you feeding him? What are you giving him? So we don't make any claims like, okay, feed him this food, it's going to do this. Give him this hemp extract, it's going to do this. We share our experience and the how it's helped him in a very positive way. And we encourage people to look into it and then make that decision on their own. But people do follow Chopper because he's been around 2.5 years longer than I thought he was. And now with this hemp extract he's taken, um, I honestly believe it's really making him feel a lot better and making him more active.
You know what? That is wonderful. I can't thank you enough for saying that. And I hope that you have Chopper for another 10 years. I know it's
Well,
asking a lot, but you guys are an incredible team.
well, I hope he sticks around. Every day I'm thankful he's still here. I literally wake up every morning to see if he's still breathing because it's it's been a rough road, but he seems happy. We get out, we get on my Harley. Don't really put him on his anymore, but he's still out there sharing the love he has, and he still feels good to do that. We were with a 7-year-old cancer patient last weekend, and giving her smile. So we're still able to get out there and do those things, and he's feeling pretty good. He's just like laying right there staring at me this whole time and with these big
It's
old
like, are you
eyes.
talking about
Yeah.
me, Dad? Yeah.
I could bring him up
Well,
if you want to see him. I could.
yeah, we'd love to.
Okay, hold on. Just
Chopper's very photogenic. Oh, there he is. Hey, Chopper.
here, Chopper. Here we. Oh, you want a little treat? Here we go. Here we. There you go.
Aw.
Kids,
He is darling.
say hi. Up here.
Hey, Chopper.
You want a treat? Look at up here.
Well, he definitely has a good appetite.
Oh yeah, I've been cooking his food for 2.5 years. Every 2 or 3 weeks. It's a chore. It takes about 3 days to prepare, chop everything. But I think in combination, a lot of things are working for his health. But like I said, he was really slowing down. I'd walk him, we'd walk to my office, and it's like, okay, I'm taking these real slow steps because I'm not going to pull him. And now I've got to try to keep up with him. So,
Mark, I cannot thank you enough for sharing your love with people and Chopper's love with people. And you guys are an amazing team. Beautiful.